Ho ho ho, Santa has come and brought us some early Christmas presents in the form of pure, unadulterated Twitter anger. So I haven't talked about this yet because I feel like I don't have to, but apparently I do, so here I be. Seems as if social media has taken over everyone's life and it controls your whole future. Guess I better stay logged off for my own good in the future. Oh no, what is Twitter mad about today? When this went down, I was legitimately like, oh, this is gonna be good. But I had no idea that we would get to the point that we're at right now. I'm taken aback. I am taken aback by this one. This one is an entirely new level of just, my head is exploding from this one. Everyone's so fucking mad. What sort of cataclysmic, unadulterated, unholy post could have resulted in such a shockwave throughout the NASCAR Twitter universe? Update: Scott Gregson 53 is Update: Scott Gregson 53 is facing DUI resulting in death and DUI resulting in substantial bodily harm charges according to jail records. He'll get away with it. Ask his kid, money will get you anything. Is he wrong? Is my man wrong? I don't think I don't think that my face can properly emote the emotions that I was feeling at that point in time, because my man was on it. You see, I didn't say anything because even though I don't have sponsors, I still wanted to keep a good public image. My man has sponsors, and he's like, I don't give a fuck. The gist of the story is that Noah Gregson's dad was involved in a wreck that caused the death of someone, and he was drunk at the time, okay? So the guy who kills someone in a drunk driving accident, let's just fucking lay this down here, okay? Drinking under the influence, and then, driving under the influence is one of the most irresponsible and reprehensible things you could do. Okay? That's one of the just head-ass things. Head-ass. Yo, head. Mr. Gregson is now officially an ass. There is no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. It is unacceptable to drive under the influence. And this is exactly what happens. It results in people dying. Innocent people dying because you were too... I don't know what word to describe it, but you have to have some nerve to fucking do that. And I understand that your judgment is clouded while under the influence, but for fuck's sake, how many goddamn TV PSAs do we need before you get it through your thick fucking skulls that you don't drink while you're driving? How is this still a problem? So right off the bat, people are taking the side of the guy who fucking killed someone while driving drunk. Let's move on. We're off to a fantastic start. So I think people are a bit salty about the original tweet, but that's not actually what everyone's screaming about. What they're screaming about is what ensued. Right here. Right here. I have no segue. Just show the damn thing.
No money in the world will get you enough talent to be competitive.
What does that have to do with anything? Your guess is as good as mine, but it exists. First of all, who let you follow me when you look like this? If I was Christopher Bell, I would sue you for wearing one of my shirts. That's a bant right there. That's a fucking bant and a half.
I wear shirts of talent. I wipe my ass with a shirt with your name on it.
Gotta be a towel at least to wipe your fat ass because you're wider than all outside, boy. Get off social media and hit a treadmill or something. Fucking got him, dude. I feel like I've barely talked at all to Korbin, and it feels like I'm channeling him right now. I'm channeling this man. The vitriol. The angst. I am feeling this right now. So, everyone's fucking pissed off about this. And, I kinda get it. But the thing is, y'all wrong. You have the wrong opinion, okay? Let me lay down some fucking facts. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at Corbin Forrister's Twitter account. It is protected, unfortunately. If I was his PR guy, I would have said, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you go down to the tweets and replies section here, you can't see it because Korbin has a very terrible color scheme here, but look at this. Look at that Twitter handle. Very, very interesting. March 31st, Sunday, June 2nd. June 2nd, March 31st. Now, I'm no expert, but I do not believe that that's the same day. The Twitter account that Korbin was going hard at, they had a beef. They had a personal beef already, as pre-established personal beef for over a course of several months. This is not just some random fan on Twitter. No, sir, this is someone who he has a personal beef with already. Now, is a public forum a proper place to be doing this kind of thing, to be settling said beef? Obviously not. However, if you'll notice, the other guy was the guy who came at Korbin first. There were many 1,000 IQ takes on this subject on Twitter, but we all know that the only take that matters on Twitter is Moody. Obviously, I'm still blocked by Dave Moody, but we can always solve that by logging out.
The late Barry Hall once told me there are 2 questions to ask before opening your mouth. Does this have to be said, and does it have to be said by me? If the answer to either question is no, keep your mouth shut. Those questions saved me a lot of grief over the years.
Oh, fucking step back, Dave. Calm your ass down. As if you're gonna be taking the high ground with this shit, bitch. If I could make a compilation of, like, all the times that you've shit-talked fans when they call into your show, first of all, I probably wouldn't be able to post it because your bitch ass would copyright strike me. And probably, second of all, it would probably be several hours long, so I really don't want to just pad out this video like that, so. But, you know, the idea's out there. Just fucking calm down, Dave. You're so full of shit, dude. You're so full of shit. How can you honestly say that after the way that you treat your callers? Give me a break, dude. You're so full of shit. So obviously, Moody is the top take on Twitter as always. However, we've seen too many 1,000 IQ takes on this subject so far. No, we are trying to find the best of the best. The true takes. The true #1 top takes of all time. We are trying to search for the coveted, the holy grail of takes, the 10,000 IQ takes. And the only place where we can find takes like that is the only place that actually matters. I'm talking about our NASCAR.
In my response to his post, I made sure to include his sponsors. They need to see what someone that is representing them is posting.
Going after someone's income. Genius. We all know that everyone's favorite people on the internet are the ones who go after others' income. Good work. You have truly shown your true colors. Tweet got deleted. What did he say? Korbin got into a fight with a fan and said something about suing you if I had one of my shirts on, and it went from there. Oh my god, is this a good take? Oh my god, is this a good take? What have I witnessed on this day? A good take on Reddit. Jesus Christ. The dude that Korbin was going at it with in the thread below was asking for it. He called him talentless and Korbin responded. Then that dude goes out and plays a victim card. I hate people like that. Also, the comment about Noah's dad was unnecessary. Holy fucking shit, we have a good take on Reddit. Always knew this guy was a piece of shit. I wasn't wrong. NASCAR needs to ban this clown. Yes! Here we are, the 10,000 IQ take. We have ascended. Ladies and gentlemen, we've ascended. We're going to start banning drivers for what they post on Twitter. Oh, we did it, guys. We made it. Well, this is truly the nightmare dystopia. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. To be fair to Reddit, this one is, you know, below the threshold. So, to be fair to Reddit, they picked that one out. So yeah, I think you get the idea with this one. So basically what it was is just like, if you want my God's honest opinion on this one, is that really didn't need to post this. But at the same time, it's like, is he wrong, dude? And to evoke Noah Gregson himself, like, I fucking despise Noah Gregson as much as the next guy, you know, but that, like, he should be held responsible for what his dumbass dad does. Killing someone in a drunk driving accident, that's just the most fucking reprehensible thing you could possibly do. Like, that's right up there with, like, sexual assault. I mean, fuck me, dude. But in any case, like, invoking Noah himself, like, that obviously wasn't necessary. It was needed to draw the comparison, obviously. But it wasn't necessary, also. No one was aware of the fact that he was coming at the guy that was coming at him and he came back at him. They didn't know. No one knows that those two had prior beef. And now everyone's just taking the narrative and running. That it was just some random fan who had nothing to do with anything. No, it wasn't, in fact. All in all, this really wasn't necessary. But at the same time, the only thing that I'd really change about this is just take out the part referencing Noah Gregson and just making it about Scott Gregson. So, like, instead of saying, ask his kid, money will get you anything, I don't know how I'd rephrase that, just to take Noah out of the equation entirely. But yeah, that would be the extent of the changes I'd make. I wouldn't change a damn thing about what he said to the people coming at him in the replies, obviously. No, I would not do that. That was too perfect. I wouldn't change anything about that. Too good to change. Hello and good evening, YouTube. This is Kamikaze Games, coming at y'all with that big fat update. Law enforcement sources told local news outlets in Vegas that a blood draw was not taken within 2 hours of the fatal crash. The blood draw occurred after the 2-hour window, which may affect the result of the test. The case could be dismissed.